which just has to be healed through. It's an AoE dot. He's just going to do some damage. It's wonderful. And then he'll do something called Arcane Bonds. It links two players together. To get the link to go away, you run at each other. So that's how you get rid of Arcane Bonds. Additionally, he'll do an ability called Annihilate. Annihilate will put a frontal line and a rear line that will rotate around the room, and so you have to move. It sucks to be a caster. It's quick spells. You can't channel. Melee will go nuts during this part. The final part is called Caretaker. During the Caretaker, he'll do something called Succulent Feast. If you eat that, you will have a 3 million shield absorb. And that's important for the people that are going to jump on these cleaner bots. Because when you jump on the cleaner bot, they explode for damage, and you want to have the absorb shield so that you don't die when stopping the cleaner bots. Tanks, he does have an ability card called Arcane Slash. Both tanks have to be stacked on top of each other. The damage is split amongst the two of you. You probably want 2 stacks and tank swap at that point because there's a 35% debuff that's put on you per stack that you take if you're the main tank. And then Mana Rupture in Personality 2 just has to be healed through healers. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and ready check for the bow.
Okay, gosh, she's logging back in right now.
King Bao, you want to switch it up? You want to switch it up for me, King Bao?
He just logged on.
Okay, cool.
While we're getting him up, Ultra rolled on legs up for off spec without meaning to, so I don't know if you want to give it to the second person who rolled highest. I believe that was Ultra or Joe.
I believe it's off spec for me for stats.
You know what I'm talking about? Ultra, you want to link those?
Yeah, whoever wants them.
It's only a 5 item level upgrade, and it's off spec stats. So if he wants them, he can keep them.
Anybody else want to roll on those Chrono Tempered Leg Pants for off spec? Okay, we're good. Ultra can keep them as an off spec roll, so it doesn't count.
Do you want him us tank him where he is?
Yeah, you can tank him where he is. I don't totally understand the movement in this fight. I watched the video, but a lot's changed since Alpha.
Face the gate, maybe.
Yeah, face the gate, and we'll move according to you guys.
Go counterclockwise.
Yeah, that's easy enough.
Yeah, good.
This is a single target fight.
Count it down. Yep, single target fight.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're tracking mud everywhere!
Okay, so range should be looking out for cake. If you get a little purple glowy around you, that means you're standing in AoE. Move out of that AoE.
Alright, so we're moving him to the side.
Perfect. So this is Arcano Slap. 2 tanks take it. Okay, move him again, please, when you can.
Okay, so we both got that.
Yeah, you should both. You're both getting the debuff?
No. Oh, no, there we go. Okay, so now I'm taunting.
Okay, somebody needs to eat the cake. Go eat the cake if you're ranged. There's 3
I already did,
4
guys.
or
Someone else has
5
to
in the
go.
back. We don't want the cake not to be eaten. If you're ranged, everybody.
Alright, cool. We're gonna get some fucking cake.
There's still one in the back. Okay, good job.
4, 3.
You only can eat 1 cake, so don't eat 2 cakes. Okay, so move out of the front and back of him. See, so this is the Annihilate. So he will turn. He won't continue to go the same direction, or at least he didn't in Alpha. Maybe he does in normal.
I ate it.
Oh, if you got bond, you gotta stay next to each other.
Yeah, if you're bond, you want to be next to each other, guys. Okay, so now we're moving into phase 2.
Do you want stars up?
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so that's the Succulent Feast. Grab the Succulent Feast. If you
Unified.
And then, so essentially, when these guys try to explode, you have to click on them and jump on them. They're going to clean up all of this crap on the floor. It's more important that you're watching mechanics and kind of slightly DPSing at the moment than actually, because it's more important that you understand the mechanics of this fight and be familiar when we come back in for her.
Why we come in overpowered, guys? So we
See
can
the
learn.
bombs? See the bombs? So somebody with a succulent feast should be eating that because he explodes for AoE damage like that. And it gets
Melania,
really
cooldown?
big.
Yeah, I know that wasn't necessary, but it's easier.
Okay,
Let's
toxic
use,
slices. If you don't have the cake debuff, eat the cake.
Let's use a druid next. 10 forms, you're gonna be on deck. Don't do it till I call it. Or I don't call it and you know it needs to happen.
Okay, this is probably another Annihilate is what this is. So we gotta move together. On higher difficulty, he's gonna change directions
Go ahead,
mid-Annihilate.
Trank. Nice job.
4, 3,
Yeah, that's gonna help too.
I'm not sure what I've done.
We have 3 of you. We could use that 3 times. That'd be awesome.
Okay, so if you want to grab a succulent feast here, so you can jump on the guys that are going to explode, please do so. Should be done by rain.
So Kaku, you're on deck for healing cooldown.
I actually hit down.
Have a fight, master. I know it's your favorite.
Yeah, nice job. Gigosh, you're up next.
Have a fight, master. I know it's your favorite.
Okay, this is the Maniac phase, which is number 2. It just has to be healed through healers. This is the most healing intensive phase.
So we'll use Gigosh and SARS in conjunction if need be. And Raspike, go ahead and drop out.
Okay,
your...
Annihilate again.
Oh, I'm just in dispersion. Just a sec.
Okay, whenever you can.
Already
Annihilate
dropped
will
mine.
kill you.
I would rather you be mitigating than doing that.
Drop totem.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Like that.
Okay, back to Caretaker, which is personality 1. He'll throw cake on the floor.
We have to clean up the floor because when we're running in circles, it's going to be terrible.
Yeah, on Mythic it's going to get worse. We're going to try to basically drop it all on one side of the room.
Nice job, guys. Gluten-free. Yay, yay. Fuck you,
The
gluten.
palace grounds are just
Unless you
ahead.
have celiac.
You'll
Well,
find
there's our tier
it's
pieces.
more heavily defended than the lower levels.
Oh, is it?
Shit. Oh
Yep.
shit. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, so we
Not
should
a
go
single
for
one.
this boss, huh?
Not a
It's a
single
cloak.
fucking one for DK. Ah, fuck.
Priest, Warlock, Demon.
Okay, so we've
Not
got an
bad.
875 male pants that we're rolling at 875 and 870.
Hang out here for a second, guys. Go.
Bocher, there's no way I'm giving you the tier piece. Absolutely none. I'm just letting you know right now. Okay, anybody else for male piece main spec? Okay, Gratz Bocher. So the other one was an 870, so off spec roll on the 870 male piece.
Who got gear?
Bocher did.
Damn. Can't roll on the cloak. Feels bad.
He's not on this list either.
Yeah, he's not been a raider, so until he starts to show up, I'm not going to add him to the list. But you can actually you can add him now, but I don't know that he's actually trying to raid. Okay, well, anybody want the male piece at all outside of DE? Okay, go into the DE put. Cardinal, it's in your inbox, or it's in your bag.
Okay.
Okay, I've got one protector, so this is warrior, hunter, shaman, monk.
Start clearing trash is not wrong.
Yeah, can we start clearing?
Yeah, go for it. Warrior, hunter, shaman, monk. Anybody else? I got 4 rolls. Going to King Pao in 5. Congrats, King Pao.
No healers are here, Drench. Healing you.
I have a loot subject after you're done.
Okay.
Got that marked for King Pao. He's
Okay,
all
we've
set.
got 2 for Conquer. Top 2 win. Roll it up. Paladin, Priest, Warlock, Demon Hunter. Kane is not messing around. Rasputin is seriously not messing around.
Yeah, I have a legendary. I don't care. Give it to them. They deserve it.
Closing the roll in 5 seconds. Graps, Respite, and Kane.
So here's my question, hopefully answered with a suggestion to my loot master. Can you please put tier as the first rolls, because nobody wants to
Absolutely.
win a side piece over a tier and then have a 1 loot per boss rule. So please do tier piece first.
Absolutely.
Thank
Kane, did
you.
I just give you one, or did I give it to Respite?
You got it.
Okay, why is Respite not on my list to assign that to?
No.
I don't know. He's not in
Gigash.
this list either.
Gigash, if you want those pants open, trade.
I don't know if anybody needs it, but I am going to drop a bot just at the top of the stairs here.
Respite, why aren't you on the list of people?
Hey, give it to the next person. It's not that amazing for me.
I'm not. No, stop it.
Because he just downed the boss earlier today.
That would be why.
Wait, who's the next?
Why? Told people not to do normal before we did it, because
Was I the next? Son of a bitch! I think I was
at
the next.
48. Yep. All right, congrats, Shadow.
Can we prioritize DPS on those 2 sets?
We're trying not to do that. We don't want people to get a bunch of gear and then not have any incentive to come to raid.
Yeah, if we prioritize, then things start to get more favoritism-ish, and we don't want to do that.
Where am I going? I'm lost.
The dungeon's
Oh no! I'm just
Up the
kinda
stairs.
walking.
Got it. I got it. I got it. I went down the hallway, not up the stairs.
I one time
One
let
thing,
her...
everybody.
Give me a second here, though, because I have some eyewitnesses in this raid group who will attest to what I'm about to say. One time I prioritized my healers and my tanks. My tanks got fully geared. They got there ahead of the curve. They didn't come back. They had everything they needed. They had no incentive to play, and it totally worked against me. And I know there's at least one of you in this raid group who will agree with that statement.
But it's not the standard though.
No,
Give me the
DPS. No, DPS gets it first nowadays.
We're gonna just evenly do it and let the rolls speak for themselves. If we think somebody's getting hot and winning like 7 in a row, we'll nip that in the bud. We're gonna play it by ear. We're gonna do as fair as we can, and if
First of all, this is normal fucking loot, guys.
exactly
So,
like
who gives a shit?
The problem is it's just a new loot system for some, and for our guild, absolutely. But it's an old loot system just coming back. That's all it is.
Those of us who don't have 890 plus item levels care about normal loot.
No,
we're
and
gonna
we
do
care
that.
about you having loot too. Trust me, we care.
Which the goal will be to eventually do this on Wednesday nights. That will be the goal, is to run this on Wednesdays and hope for roll-ups and stuff like that and get extra shots at tier PC.
What I was gonna say is, those who haven't already done it, great recommendation would be for you to figure out which 4 pieces you're best in a slot, so that way you're not dicking over other people. Because you take something.
Yeah, like if I had won that cloak, I was passing on it no matter what, because I have
Oh, we pulled the whole room.
a sick legendary.
All right. That's gonna wipe us.
And a wipe.
Sloppy. Like, you've never been to Suramar, guys. Come on.
Guys, our first wipe was on trash.
Hey, you know what? Suramar trash is kind of acceptable. If you ain't died in Suramar, you ain't been to
Can you
Suramar.
master
Yeah,
this?
you ain't been doing
Cardinal
Surmar
crew?
right then. Rip.
I got a quick question. Do like if we were to get a tier piece in here and then a different tier piece in like heroic, do